presenting sculpture is always tricky. It's very hard to know exactly what way to present it to maximize its effect. Like in photographs and film, it never looks that great. When you see it in reality, it's quite a different thing. It's a big physical, object, and you actually have a physical reaction to it. But you can sense weight in big metal sculptures, and even in this, you'll be able to sense the weight of it, which won't come across in a photograph. 'Cause automatically, someone says, "How big is that?" Unless someone's standing beside it. But this will be an interesting thing in some ways, because it's a different way to present sculpture, aside from the collaboration between sculpture and theatre. It's actually a different, and I'd be quite interested to see how people react to the sculpture in the context of it being a theatrical, rather than an installation or any of that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
it's quite
specific.
separate from the art world.
It's quite different, isn't it? Yeah.
It is quite different
as a sculpture. Because what will be fascinating from the people who experience it, from an audience, is how they connect that element of the project, and how they look at an object. Because mostly when you see large things on stage, they're sort of they're manufactured, I suppose, to be disposable. They have a feeling of lightness, don't they? And they're not necessarily. I mean, I've seen in terms of, often you might see kind of large sets for operas, and there might be large images on stage, but they have a sort of light feel to them.
Yeah.
But this is a certain. You can feel the weight of the wood and of the.
This is a very different thing to a prop or to a set, because it's not. In some ways, it's an integral part of the piece, but in other ways, it's independent as well. Whereas a prop or a scenography is always it's just an application to the play. It can't stand independently.